Yeah, my wife teaches. She's not a preacher. She teaches the word.
Well, no wonder. You have no other choice.
My wife is not, she's not a preacher.
Beta.
She's not a preacher.
I think we should be embracing diversity, embracing the wideness and difference of people, and we should be seeking to serve everyone.
Beta. You a beta,
I think
man.
according to your definition, I am definitely beta, and as long as you keep saying it in that great voice, that's fine with me.
Beta.
If someone chooses to, for whatever reason, be a beta male, they just don't want to change, they don't really care. I mean, are they gonna, you know, is that gonna affect where they're gonna go in the afterlife? Like, are they just simply, are they gonna go to hell if they choose to be a beta male?
Beta male.
Oh, beta male.
Beta. That's a very good question, Jonathan. I don't know where people are going to go when they die. Only God can make that decision because only He knows the heart of human beings. But I can tell you, any beta male or female beta are already in hell. They're living hell on earth. Get you a job, then you won't need your mama's money.
I have a job. I work over 12 hours a week.
Well, do you live with your mama?
No, I don't. I live by myself.
So why do you need her money if you're working 12 hours? You said 12 hours a week.
Yes.
That's not many hours.
Yeah, I could work more if it wasn't for anxiety. Because of my anxiety, I had to cut back my hours. Now I don't make enough to cover my bills, so my mother covers for me.
I mean, they're already in hell, but I don't know what happens when they die. I also know that once they overcome being a beta on Earth, they have paradise on Earth. So, but I don't know what happens once you die. But every beta person is already in hell.
Right.
Do you have kids?
Yes, sir.
And how do you just let your wife, when she's angry, yell at your kids?
Yell at my kids. I'm going to say this again. Being angry is not a sin.
That's not the question. You said that already. You sound like a robot. Do you help when your wife is angry, do you just allow her to yell at your kids when she's angry?
If she gets upset.
Not if, when she get upset.
Listen, if she gets upset.
Not if.
Then, this is the thing, sir. If she gets upset.
Not if.
Then she has the right. She has the right to be angry if there needs to be a point of being angry.
And do you allow her to yell at your kids in her state of anger?
It's not a sin to be angry, sir.
Do you allow her to yell at your children in her state of anger?
It's not a sin.
George, if you're not going to communicate with you, I'm going to let you go. I don't want to hear you repeating that.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Do you allow your wife to yell at your children in her state of anger?
I allow my wife to be upset when necessary.
And do you allow her to yell at children when she's upset?
I allow her to be upset.
Goodbye, George.
Thank you.
Oh, what a beta male. So, men, when you are afraid of women, meaning that you can't speak up, you follow them, you're afraid to be honest with them, your mothers and other ladies about themselves, you're a beta. You've been recreated in your mother's image. You have her mindset, her emotions. You're not yourself. You're a beta.
No, you're a beta.
You smoke pot?
That's none of your business what I do.
I rest my case.
And what's wrong with pot? It's a herb. Have you ever done it?
Look how the pot messed up your brains.
Yeah, that's another talking point.
Beta! Right. Rebuilding the family by rebuilding the man. Manhood hour! What is a man? What is a man?
It's an adult human male.
Manhood. Hillary or President Trump?
I voted for Hillary Clinton.
Beta! Beta male. A man is a male who turned to man. Alpha male. Live right, be right, and lead the way.
So far, our nation has survived the first term of Donald Trump. Queer rights are far from the only rights under attack. From the erosion of the truth to the normalization of white supremacy, to the assault on women's reproductive freedom, from the dangerous othering of immigrants and people of color, to the inhumane treatment of migrants at the border, to the rampant injustices of our criminal justice system, from denying...
Thank you. Okay.
Romney wrote in his wife Ann for president back in 2016. Beta! That's according to Axio. Instead of voting for Trump, he wrote in his wife for president in 2016. Beta! Go home, Romney, and set out and be a woman. Are you king of your cage?
I don't have a cage. It's just a cool T-shirt that I like to wear sometimes. I got it. Whoa. Get you. It's too early in the morning for an attack like that.
Like what?
Calling me that word.
Because you're the king of your cage. Beta! Amazing.
Well, Jesse, I really appreciate your time. I do have to get off the phone.
Tell your beta friend to call me if he has a question. Otherwise, he's a beta.
Oh, man, he's a really good guy, Jesse.
No, you're not. He's a beta guy.